have spent the last few days bringing in some wonderful collaborations with businesses to share with us some tools and tips on how we all can really get through this together. We're all impacted by the coronavirus, and it's an opportunity for us to join with you in the community so that we are ready to bring our clients our best selves once we all get through this. Today, we're going to be talking about setting goals, not only personal goals, but professional goals for your business. We're going to be talking about metrics, and we're going to be talking about how you monitor your success in your business. We are going to walk you through our process. Today, we're recording this on a Sunday, which is our typical day to get together, check in with each other, look at our metrics, look at our goals for the week. So you get a glimpse into how we go about planning for Festively.
So now it's time to actually think about what are the goals you want to set. Based on all of those things, what are the things you actually want to achieve, and create goals around them. And we're going to get lots of help from Laurie in how to create SMART goals. She'll cover that all in her talk later, I'm sure. But you'll have some goals that you'll want to set. Then you're going to want to actually create some metrics around it and make them, some timing and all of those things. So we'll cover that in our live today. But what we're here to talk to you about is, once you have those goals, what are some techniques or tactics that you can do to hold each other accountable, document your goals, how you can put them into practice. So today is Sunday, our regular sync up day. And so we are going to share our practice of covering 3 things that we want to touch base on every single week. These things we found are important because they talk about how we feel, what we've accomplished, and then what are the 3 things that we're going to focus on for the coming week. We spend a little bit of time self-reflecting, and then we come back and share. As co-business owners, it's important for us to, be honest with each other and, really share. We try to do that regularly anyways, but this is the time and the platform to really share some of those challenges or feelings, and then really dive into, okay, so really what did we accomplish? Did we accomplish what we set out to? And then what are the most important things that we need to focus on this week? So let's go over that live. Are you ready, Iris?
I am totally ready.
Okay, great. So do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
You go ahead and go first.
Okay. All right. So, I'm going to share how I felt, and then I want you to share how you felt. Okay. So I felt this week really blessed to have a job. As you guys may or may not know, Iris and I are still working full-time while we bring this dream business of ours to life on the side. So I'm actually the only one that's employed at this point. My husband is no longer working. My boys are back. So it's really wonderful to be able to at least have my job to count on. And so that's a wonderful feeling that I feel. I feel blessed to have this community. It's been just amazing to get to know so many great people and to have a chance to impact your lives in a positive way, we hope, and share some of these messages. So I feel, really blessed that we are being called to do this and we're able to execute. And then of course I'm, feeling anxious about everything that's going on in the news. It's really scary. It's really great to have something else to pour my energy into so that I'm not focusing on all that's going on. But it's just such uncertain times that it is pretty scary. So that's
Those are really good. I echo your sentiment about feeling blessed. I mean, this is really impacting a lot of people, and we are channeling our energy to really support our communities, but at the same time, we are in a position to really support our family and our friends. And so that's a really great position to be in. So definitely feeling blessed. Also this week, I was feeling, I would say, excited because we had the opportunity to speak with and go live and share with so many people. And I was really excited about that. The other thing I was feeling was a little overwhelmed I have the two boys. So I'm being constantly pulled on the home front. At work, things are pretty busy for me. I work 7 days a week now for my real job. So um, or my day job, I should say, the one that pays the bills. So that kind of keeps me a little busy. So I'm trying to just find time for myself and do some meditation and self-reflecting just so that I can keep my mind leveled.
Well, that's great. So important. And we were just chatting before this started of, you have so many people that are counting on you in many different ways. And so your you time is even smaller than it was before. So definitely, take that time when you can squeeze it in for sure. Accomplished. So what did we accomplish this week? And I can share. I wrote so much that we got done. Like, that doesn't really cover it, but I could share so much. This was an extra productive week for us because we wanted to move quickly and bring this experience to you guys. So we had to, do everything from the email content to actually getting all the emails into our system and putting together that whole process and creating the worksheets that we're sending you, arranging the lives, coordinating with those different folks, making sure that we're bringing you really helpful and great content, and then promoting it, on social media and everything else. So a ton of work, which I'm really proud of us for being able to get that done so quickly. So that proves that we can do it. It's awesome. I also am proud of the new relationships we've built, and the fact that it doesn't have to be exactly face-to-face to build these relationships. We can do a lot over Skype. It's obviously better to do them in person, but given the circumstances that we have, we've really been able to get a lot done. And then I'm proud that we actually did some experiments. So around what actually gets engagement. So you may see us posting a lot of different random things, and it's really to see like what's actually working. So we were able to try quite a few things this week to see what's working, and that's what we're happy to share with you guys as well.
So definitely echo the accomplishments of the lives and all the work that goes behind that. The great thing that I appreciate about having this partnership is sometimes my week with family and with work sometimes is heavier than others, and so sometimes we have to rely on each other a little bit more. So definitely this week we've festively has relied a lot on Patty, and so we are very thankful for Patty and all the things that she has done to support our effort, but also the promotion, the social media. We got another press release out this week, so we're happy to kind of see what traction that is going to get. And I know between the both of us, spending more quality time with family is something that we also accomplished this week.
Yeah, that's good. Excellent. And then, so then our big three. So we're on Sunday, and we've got a whole lot of things coming up this week. I think our big three will probably be more than three. But some things that I jotted down for the big three for this week are Easter is next week. And so we did get some requests from folks to say, hey, are you able to share what things we can do to still make Easter fun? And so that's where we look to you all, share things that are making Easter fun, and then we can share what you're doing, because that's really what we do. We are an amplifier to all the great work, all the creatives that are out there doing wonderful things. So when you share in your posts, that gives us a reason and an opportunity to share that. So I'm going to try to package it in a different way and make sure that people can see different ways that they can still celebrate Easter, but in a different way. So you'll look for that from us for the later part of the week. So follow up in the community. So we still have a few more days with this challenge, but what's next for our community? What are the interviews or things that we want to continue to bring. So that's something that I want us to try to figure out and make sure that we are prepared to nurture the community, because I'm really excited about the conversations and everything that's going on in there. And then lastly is our website might be almost ready. So at first we were concerned with like the timing, like, wow, our site is all around events, and us launching during this time is that crazy or what? But as we're talking about different things and learning about what our site is actually meant to do, which is make transactions online, so totally contactless, but you're able to actually put offers online and put packages together and all these great things. We were like, wow, it's probably going to be a great resource for folks. So more than ever, it's digging back into our site and seeing where is it and how quickly can we open it up so that people can use it. So those are big things for this week.
Yeah, absolutely. A few things that I have on my big three is, one, definitely want to finalize the paperwork we need to do our taxes.
Yeah.
So that's definitely on the list. In addition to bringing all these collaborations, we still have to get to the fundamentals and operations of our business. So be working on that. I definitely love to cook. I do a lot of sharing on our IG stories with me doing things in the kitchen with the family, and so I finally got flour from the grocery store. So I definitely want to share a little bit more of how we're insights on how we're doing with homeschooling and just making things fun, and have some cooking classes for the boys, and of course work on our posts for the week, work on more blog posts, just really continue to give and give to our business so that we can continue to give back to our business partners and our collaborators.
Yeah, that's great. And the cooking classes are not just for little ones, just so you know. Actually, my son, my college son, he's a freshman, finishing his freshman year, and he is going to move out with friends, for sophomore year, or he hopes to. And so he's trying to figure out, like, all right, I'm going to have to cook, what are some things? So it's actually been nice because we've been able to do some basics, and I'm showing him how you can use, this pack of meat and make these different things. And so this scarcity mindset is good because it helps us to get back into that mode and, teach him as well. So keep those classes coming.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah. So that's just an example of our Sunday, just a big plug for our Momtrepreneur planners that we use, because this gives us a chance to write things down. I think we mentioned in our note. Yeah. We do a combination of writing, and then also we'll use like our online tools too. So we'll use our notes page and our own things. But this format is something that I guess it's maybe just that focused time of writing makes us really think about it, and putting something down in writing also gives you a higher likelihood of committing to it, because then I can always go back and say, when I start getting distracted and wanting to do something else, and say, what were my big things? And I'm like, oh yeah, I need to figure this out. Let me get on it. So that's our recommendation. Whatever tool that you guys use, getting it down in writing is really important. So anything else, Iris?
Yeah, and in addition to writing down your goals, share it with someone that you trust. That could be your cheerleader and your accountability partner. And so we have baked in, as co-founders, we have each other as accountability partners, but find someone that could be that motivator for you. Check in with you on where you are with your goals. It could be another business. It could be someone in your personal circle. So definitely have an accountability partner.
Yes, and we can't wait to hear more from Laurie. She's going to, again, break us down. She's amazing at this, so she will help you to think about how you can create your goals and keep record of them, and find that accountability partner. So stay tuned for that. You will hear back from us again soon. This isn't the last you're hearing from us. So we've had so much fun doing this, and more to come. We did include a survey in today's email as well. So if you have some thoughts or ideas on folks that we can interview next and talk to next, or topics, we'd love to hear from you. We want to make this as a positive experience as we can for all of you. So let us know, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.